I used to have sleepless night, cry every night. I didn't know what to do. I've lost a lot of money in funding accounts, 100Ks, 200Ks.
Welcome everyone back to the Words of Rizdom Podcast. We're here on day 2 of the FX Summit and we are joined by the one, the only, Javiel FX.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How you doing, man?
I'm okay, man. How you
It's
doing?
a pleasure. Thank
It's
you
a
for
pleasure.
having me here. I appreciate you.
Bro. Well, we like to just keep this brief, right? So, we've about 10-15 minutes and we just go very, very briefly into your journey. How did you get here today? Like, what led you to where you are today?
All right. So, I started back in 2019, just about 4 years into, I got introduced into Forex. And, it's been a great journey. So far, I've been profitable for about 2 years, 2.5 years. The first 2 years was very horrible, but, that's normal. The whole point is I didn't give up.
That's it, yeah. How did you get into FX?
Actually, I got introduced by IML, the company IML, and then I started purchasing courses and looking at a lot of stuff online on YouTube, and that's how I just got into it. And then I wanted to go deeper, and I just started buying courses from different people. And yeah, man, here I am. It's been great. FX Summit Day 1 was great. FX Summit 2, Day 2, it's also great, man.
Yeah.
A lot of people here, enjoying the moment, enjoying the vibe. So yeah.
Did you come last year as well?
No, last year I didn't come, no.
Okay, so first time. What are your thoughts? What have your, meeting different people and sort of conversing with everyone? How's it been?
Yeah, I mean, I've been meeting a lot of great people, a lot of people with great mindsets, and I love it. A lot of people here that are up there, and also all the brokers here, and I see big names on funding companies here, which is great.
Definitely, and let's talk about some of the lows in your journey. Then you said as already the first 2 years were pretty horrible, right? So was there a key moment that was something that sticks out to you? That was a low moment in the trading journey?
Oh yeah. The lowest moment that I had was when I first was looking into courses. I bought a course or two, and then I did pretty good on the demo account. And then I started buying a lot of funded accounts, just because I bought a course. I set it for a month or 2 or 3, and then I thought I was up there already. But I realized that it was gonna take more than that. But I blew over 20 accounts back then.
20. Over
20 accounts.
Wow.
Over 20 accounts. That was my lowest moment. I didn't know if I wanted to keep going or give up.
What kept you going then?
What kept me going was my mom. And my family, I just wanted I just wanted to prove them that I could do it.
Yeah.
What
were their thoughts like around trading?
Exactly. I was the only one, but at the end of the day, a lot of people think that Forex is a scam, which is not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's because a lot of people join the Forex. They think that in a month or 2 or 3, they're gonna be profitable, and that's not how it works. That was my mindset back then too. When I lost all the accounts, I was like, I think this is it. But I said, no, you know what? I'm not going to stop here.
Yeah.
Because I see other people that motivate me to be better.
Yeah.
And my priority was my mom, to show her that I could do better than I was in the position where I was back then.
Definitely.
But yeah, definitely been a great journey. I've enjoyed it. But yeah, that was my lowest point. I used to have sleepless night, cry every night. I didn't know what to do. I've lost a lot of money in funding accounts, 100Ks, 200Ks, challenges.
How did it change though? What changed that?
What changed that?
Yeah.
It changed when I started buying more courses. Because back then I thought that because it worked for this kind of person, it would work for me. And the huge mistake I was making is sticking to the strategy that I saw the person that was successful at trading. When I started buying more courses, I found out what worked for me.
Yeah.
That was the key.
Okay, so was it like collecting information until you found, was there one in particular course that resonated with you a lot?
What course?
Yeah.
There's this guy that I did. He's not on Instagram no more, but I bought it from, his name is John. And another one is Nick's. I also bought Wall Street Academy, also from Q Banks. I've bought so far 9 different courses.
Yeah.
But obviously in the past 2 years I haven't, because I've been profitable ever since.
Has it been? Was there a little period where you obviously bought all these courses and there was maybe some struggles because of conflicting information and jumping from strategy?
Definitely, because I wanted to find out what works best for me.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what to go with, but there was out of all the courses I took piece by piece, and then I made my own strategy, because I saw that candle closure works, I saw price action works, I saw just different time frames that I wanted to see how they go and how they work, and I stick to it. I stick to my plan. I'm a disciplined trader. That's very important, to be disciplined. I don't trade every day.
Definitely.
So.
No, definitely. And so what sort of trade? What's your trading sort of week look like? Week to week on average.
So I trade about 2 to 3 times a week.
Nice.
There's some weeks I don't even trade. If I don't see my setup there, my confirmations on point, then I just don't take a trade. There's days that I do take a week or 2 off after I come from a win streak, 7-0, 8-0, 9-0. Then I just take a week or 2 off, because what happens is when you're that big of a win streak, you start risking more. I fall into that back about a year and a half ago, and I was making big profits. I was like 13-0. The 14-0, I risked half of what I won on that whole 13-0, and that's what made me who I am today.
Yeah.
The losses are not only losses; they're learning. You learn from them.
Yeah.
So
do you use prop firm accounts now, or is that something did you utilize that to build capital still?
No, not no more. No, I have my own account with a broker.
Okay, and did you use prop firms at any time to build that account?
I did. Yes,
Okay.
That's how I built my capital,
And
and
then obviously you put your focus.
That's where I put it on the broker, and that's what I trade now.
Fair enough. And what's your goal now? What's your goal now that obviously you've gotten that consistency? What's the next step? What's the goal for you?
My next step is, to teach other traders, or the new upcoming traders that are coming now.
Yeah.
I want to take out a course and teach them the right way.
Okay.
Teach them, give the information what could have helped me back when I started, to see if that would help for them too.
Definitely.
I think that would be very helpful to a lot of traders, new traders, or new people that want to learn about Forex.
Definitely. And what would be your top 3 tips to traders out there still trying to progress in their journey?
Top 3 tips?
Yeah.
Number 1, don't give up. Number 2, stay disciplined. Stay disciplined. It's very important. And number 3, risk management.
Definitely. I love that. Well, thank you for coming on, brother. I'll have your links in the description below. And never know, in the future we'll probably get a proper podcast episode going in the actual studio.
Perfect. I appreciate you.
The noisy summit. Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
No worries.
Appreciate you for having me here.
Thank you, man.
It's a pleasure.
My pleasure.
Javiel FX. Look me up on Instagram.
That's it. Well, the links will be in the description below.
Perfect.
And until next time, everyone.
Yes,
Take
sir.
care.